Hello everyone, I am so excited to share with you guys today's room makeover. I am more excited that we are partnering with Lamps Plus on today's video, so a huge thank you to them for making this makeover possible. First off, I wanted to show you guys the before of this room because this is a very big transformation we're working on today. The before and after are honestly super shocking, so I was excited for this project to come together. So we are actually creating like a den slash workspace. And for this, my family friend wanted an all white room. So we are starting off by obviously brightening it up with some paint. My tip here is to always paint your ceiling white. It will definitely brighten up the room as well as make it appear a lot larger. We're also doing a little bit of repair work in this room because there were some cracks and whatnot that needed to get taken care of. But first things first, we needed to pick out some new flooring. So when I'm shopping for this type of flooring in particular, I personally like to go with something that has a little bit of texture and grain to it, but something that doesn't look super fake. So immediately I was drawn to this sample and I kind of held it up against the wall and I knew that this was the one, especially because it wasn't super light. Since everything else is going to be really white, I wanted to have a little bit of a beige tone. And I think that this one just incorporates everything that we are looking for. And as you guys can see here, the paint and the floor alone made this look like a completely different room. I fell immediately in love with this flooring and I definitely kind of want to use it somewhere for myself. But as you guys can see, just changing the closet doors, making them a off-white color is what we decided to go with on the walls. And then here is just a little close-up of the floor. So I did want to go ahead and add in a rug for her just to make the room feel warm and cozy as well as avoid any echo. Sometimes when you have this type of flooring, when you're switching from carpet, it can get a little bit louder in your home. So something to keep in mind, I like to add some form of area rug. And when I found this one, I thought it would be perfect just because it does have a really nice double border to it. You guys will see once I get it all rolled out onto the floor. And it's just a really pretty off-white color, but it's more on the white side. I would say it advertised as an off-white, but to me it's picking up a lot more white. I think it's because of the other tones we used within the floor. But there's the bordered detail I was talking about. I think it's so beautiful and it's really going to tie everything else together in the room. As you can see here, the first thing that we are adding in from Lamps Plus is actually this sofa. They have some really great furniture options aside from all of the lighting options that they offer. They do actually have furniture and decor pieces to check out, and this sofa is just so cozy, so comfortable. It's a deeper sofa, so I felt like this was great, especially because this is going to be a den area where she just is kind of lounging around, watching TV, maybe having some guests over. So having a extra cozy sofa with a ton of pillows is really going to help with that in this room. So this is the one that we chose. It's a little bit of like an off-white linen, but to me it looks great with everything. All the different tones and textures in here really tied everything together. So again, I really like comfy, cozy sofas like this one, so I really think it's a great option. It will be linked down below for you guys to check out. But what I paired this with are probably my new favorite floor lamps. These have like a beautiful crystal base and it comes with everything that you need. It included the light bulbs as well as the lampshades, and I really fell in love with the fact that it actually is adjustable. So you can pull one of the strings down to get a lighter light, and then you can get two strings pulled down to get that brighter light effect, and it really does give off a really nice hue of light, as you can see here. So I loved that lamp so much. In the corner there, I decided to add the same one on the other side because I really wanted these lamps to turn out to actually be a focal point in the room because I think they look so beautiful. So I love Lamps Plus because they have just such a unique variety of lighting. They have all different types of lamps, lights, fixtures, and next we are going to talk about ceiling fans. I have not seen a ceiling fan this gorgeous before. I'm not even sure I knew it existed. She really wanted to add some like glam, some glimmer, a lot of crystals to this room, and this chandelier ceiling fan did exactly what she wanted for this room. She is so excited about it, and I really like it. So if you are in the market for a ceiling fan that doesn't look like an eyesore, definitely check out Lamps Plus. They have so many different unique ceiling fans that can go with any room. So here I'm just adding in a few more of the crystals to finish off the ceiling fan, but it is so beautiful. It adds obviously a nice lighting fixture in here, but it also works as a ceiling fan, so it's going to keep everyone cool in this room all year round. Another cool thing about this is I did see that Lamps Plus actually offers the bottom chandelier piece as a separate option. So if you have a ceiling fan that is compatible with this base, you can actually attach it to a ceiling fan that you may already have. So definitely something to keep in mind if you're in the market for a ceiling fan like this. I just can't get over just how beautiful it is, and I love the little effect it gives on the ceiling, as you guys can see here. So I will have that ceiling fan as well as all the items from today's video that are from Lamps Plus linked in the description box down below, as I mentioned before. But speaking of Lamps Plus items, we have another one here, and that is this beautiful mirror. It is so unique. I love the detailing on it, such high quality. And again, we're looking to really brighten up this room, and this adds in a really nice focal point, as well as it just bounces off the light that comes in from both of the windows. And then our only pop of color that we're adding is this little fiddle tree. This is from Lively Root. They have some really great plant options if you're in the market for a new plant, but we wanted to have some greenery in here, and it just adds a nice pop of color. Since everything is very white and neutral toned, it is good to have that little pop in here. And as you guys can see, the coffee table goes quite well with that mirror that I just showed. So I really love the combo of both of those for this room, and this little geometric mirrored coffee table is just so beautiful. Again, it's going to bring a lot of light in because it is a mirrored piece. And then we are adding in this console. Again, very nice, good quality piece. It is made of tempered glass. So as you can see here, I am just adding in the tempered glass shelves. It comes with 2 shelves. And the craziest part about this piece is it looks like it was made to go in between both of her closets. It fit here perfectly. And this is gonna go great because she intends on mounting a TV eventually in this room. So this is going to be like her little beautiful console that can hold like her TV receiver and whatnot. But here we just added some decorative boxes because we really wanted to cover up that little vent there. And then this is a little tissue box holder. These are great if you have like tissues that you just want to cover and make them look cute. That is always a great option. And then of course, we added a candle just to give some nice fragrance to the room. We have this little floral vase, but I decided to put it on the bottom because she will need a space, as I mentioned, for her little TV components after that TV is mounted. And then this is going to be her office space. So we just gave her a smaller desk, simply because she said she doesn't work too much in here, but she did need a place for her computer. So we are giving her this beautiful Sherpa stool just to add in some nice texture, as well as a seat. And then also adding in an oil diffuser just for added fragrance. And this one has a really nice light feature on it. And then as far as curtains went, we wanted to still have the light coming in this room and give it like a nice light and airy feel. So we went with these. They are a faux linen. And I love these if you are trying to still get some light in, but add a little bit of privacy. They're kind of good for both of those. So we just went with 4 panels on each. And then lastly, just adding in some bonus seating in case she has a guest over. Not everyone would have to sit on the sofa. So that is the last thing that we added in for this makeover. And again, this chair brings in a really nice added texture. It has Sherpa, just like the stool that goes with her desk. So this was a great option for the room. And before we share the reveal, I wanted to remind you guys of what the room looked like before, because to me, this is such a beautiful transformation. I just wanted to remind everyone of what it looked like before. And now for the reveal of the room, and of course the star of the show, the chandelier fan. But everything to me in this room just turned out so beautifully. I still can't believe that this is the same room. I keep looking at the before and after over and over again. Everything turned out so beautifully. I definitely wanted to say a huge thank you to Lamps Plus for making this makeover possible. She is so excited about her new room. She also wanted to say thank you. So I'm so excited I was able to work on this for a family friend and give her the room of her dreams. Definitely check out Lamps Plus. The links to everything will be in the description box down below. These are definitely some beautiful pieces that I would highly recommend picking up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!